A couple of my subscribers have informed me about this story right here. Now, if you don't know who this woman is, and yes, this is a woman, her name is Kimesha Monae Williams, and she is the sister to Kawhi Leonard. If y'all don't know who Kawhi Leonard is, what rock have you been living under? Now, I understand that some of you don't watch sports, but some of you probably have heard that name. But he is one of the best ball players in the league right now. He currently plays for the LA Clippers, and this is his sister. Now, what I'm about to explain here is about to have this, I would say, the Simone Biles brother effect. We're going now is now gone on to Kawhi Leonard, but this time it's his sister. The reason why I'm saying that is because, with the Simone Biles situation, well, not her situation, but her brother, he was charged with a murder. And I did a story about that a couple days ago. Now here I am doing a story about Kawhi Leonard's sister a couple days later, in which the same thing has pretty much transpired. So Kimesha has been charged with the murder, robbery, and elder abuse of this 84-year-old woman in Long Beach by the name of Afaf Anis Assad. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing their name correctly. And they said it happened at a casino resort out there in Long Beach. But she wasn't the only person there, but she's like the person they really are like talking about a lot, mainly because of her connection to Kawhi Leonard. So I'm going to go ahead and read this story. It says, Clippers superstar forward Kawhi Leonard is the brother of one of the defendants accused of murdering and robbing an 84-year-old woman in Pachanga, and I probably butchered that name, Resort Casino. Leonard's family confirmed on Saturday, September 7th. One of Leonard's sister, Kimesha Monae Williams, age 35, is being held without bail at Indio Correction Facility. Authorities say that on August 31st, Williams and Candace Ty Townsell, age 39, followed Afaf Anis Assad, age 84, of Long Beach into a bathroom at the casino near Temecula, broke her skull, and stole her purse. At the Williams family home in Moreno Valley on Saturday, Williams' aunt Denise Woodard pulled back the blinds and, speaking through the window, said Williams and Leonard are sister and brother. Woodard declined to say anything on Williams' behalf and said she didn't know whether Leonard had reached out to the family or Williams after her September 3rd arrest. He didn't have anything to do with this, Woodard said. Leonard is not accused of any crime. When a Riverside County Sheriff's investigator filed a written request with a judge to eliminate any chance that Williams could post bail, the family's financial resources were a concern. Williams has a family that are well off and could post her bail of $1 million, the investigator wrote. I am requesting no bail to assure Williams' appearance in court and to keep innocent victims safe. The investigators didn't mention Leonard's name, but Leonard, age 28, who attended Canyon Springs High in Moreno Valley before graduating from King High in Riverside, signed a 3-year. Now, see, this is the part that I don't get. Why do they have to mention how much this man is about to make? I'm not even going to read that part. Just know that he signed a very lucrative contract. If y'all want to know what it is, y'all can go look that up. It says, John Hall, a spokesman for the Riverside County District's Attorney Office, would not say Saturday whether investigator was referencing Leonard's contract. Williams and Townsell are accused of stealing Assad's purse, which was estimated to have $800 to $1,200 inside. Townsell is also being held without bail, and they are due to be arraigned on September 19th. Williams has a violent history and targeted a feeble elderly female and robbed her. A doctor at Inland Valley Medical Center told him that the fatal injury could not have been caused by a fall, the investigator wrote, and would have required a great amount of force, such as being pushed or thrown down by a 320-pound person. Jail records list Williams as being 6'2" and 320 pounds. That's how much they said Kawhi Leonard's sister is as far as height and weight goes. 6'2", 320 pounds. She weighs more than her brother. And I don't know what Kawhi's height is, but we know it's well over 6 feet. That is crazy. This chick is like literally the size of a bouncer. And it says Townsell is listed as being 5'4" and 195 pounds. Williams has convictions for petty theft, grand theft, misappropriating lost property, grand theft auto, and attempted robbery, court records show. The investigator also wrote that Williams and Townsell were responsible for the theft of a slot machine player wallet at Pachanga in 2015. It was unclear whether they were prosecuted for that incident. And the rest of it just talks about more so Kawhi, but I'm not going to read that part because this is more about his sister and not about him. They just bringing up his stats. Listen, this also has the same effect from the Simone Biles brother situation, Tevin Biles Thomas, because this stuff is coming out right before their appearance for anything major in the upcoming sports world or athletic world for whatever arena they're in. Hers is next summer. His will be at the end of October, mainly going into November, because that's when the NBA season starts. I'm not really talking about preseason. So they're going to definitely try to hit him with all kinds of questions from the media and the press. And I hope they don't hound him like that. At this point, Kawhi and Simone could damn near counsel each other because they're almost in the same exact boat. But if this is true about what his sister is being accused of, lock her ass the fuck up, because she's pretty much proven that she is a menace and a danger to society. Like, who does that to an elderly person like you? That makes you seem very cowardice. Like, you robbed this person and then you broke their skull for $800 to $1,200. Were you in that much need of some money? Like, do you know who your brother is? Like, I'm sure he had no problem taking care of the family. Like, I swear it is some dumb ass people in this world. But then again, maybe it wasn't about the money for her. Maybe she knew she could be taken care of financially through her brother's efforts. But maybe it's just the fact that she had a thirst for wanting to commit a horrific crime. But like I said, it's some wicked ass people out here. Like, I don't care who it is. And they said she has a violent history, and they said that they pulled other stuff up from her past. Listen, it is what it is. But that the prosecutor said, we know that she has family that's connected to a lot of money, but we set it at no bail, mainly because they know that with Kawhi Leonard, he could easily bail her out. And they said that prosecutor doesn't want her to have an easy way out. They want her to definitely get what everyone else would get who's not related to a famous athlete or anybody famous, period, who has millions of dollars. And you know what? With this kind of crime right here, I can't even disagree with that. So we'll see what happens. But as it stands right now, it looks like this chick and her sidekick are definitely going to be in for one hell of a ride. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.